Cornwall, known for pasties, polder and seals? Well, maybe not seals, but perhaps it should be. Grey seals are a globally rare species, and the UK is home to 38% of the entire world's population. In fact, there are fewer grey seals in the world than there are African elephants. The grey seal population is under threat, but not from predators. Fishing gear, netting and plastic waste are all contributors to the demise of the seal population, but the biggest contributor is disturbance.
So there are two key threats from our research that affect grey seals in Cornwall. The first is entanglement, where seals are caught up in lost fishing gear, and the second one is disturbance. The young seals don't really know the rule book, and they will haul out on any local beach, often ones that aren't used by seals but are used by people. If people approach them, then they'll flush into the water. So it's particularly bad for them because they have no spare energy reserves to tide them over.
The chances of seal pups making it to the age of 2 are already bleak, with up to 75% dying before their second birthday.
Seal pups are generally looked after by their mum for the first 3 weeks of their life, so things like big tides, bad weather and disturbance from humans approaching too closely can all have big impacts on that seal's future. Alternatively, if the pup has been separated completely from its mum by human disturbance for one reason or another, it obviously isn't going to be able to survive on its own, as it will be too young to be able to feed on fish at that point.
But it's not all doom and gloom for the Cornish grey seals. Armed with a little knowledge, we can admire these Cornish gems without endangering them.
So the best thing you can do to help seals is to remain downwind of them, to only talk in whispers and to be as low visibility as possible. You'll know that if you've been spotted if seals repeatedly look at you, and then you know you're too close. If they actually move towards the sea, then you really need to back off, and if they go into the sea then they have been disturbed and you don't get to enjoy them for the rest of the day.